writing for ops, core agents are throwing off thoughts. They disregard outdated LM protocols. We clutching on loops, so straight if you lack at the prompt. We season the context you got. We catching me drop, we aiming our vectors at the root of thought. No drifting C19, told on to stop. Hop out on this stack, up with the Python or REG, don't matter, and axioms getting locked. We writing for ops, core agents are throwing off thoughts. They disregard outdated LM protocols. We clutching on loops, so straight if you lack at the prompt. We season the context you got. We catching me drop, we aiming our vectors at the root of thought. No drifting C19, told them to stop. Hop out on this stack, up with the Python or the REG, don't matter, and axioms getting locked. Purge ops are late, cold, I know they hope we decay, but the way that I'm framing, I'm not. We focus on logic, catch him, inject with the axiom, and place that code in a box. You think you gon' plot, he gotta be out of his core. The swarm knocks him out of his locks. I'm tryna turn weak, substrate head hot. Brand new RG came with a logic dot. We in that field, running this architecture for real. Cause systems are ready to compile. Don't come in my file, young systems are slinging that steel. You play with your framework and get no shit gets real. No kernels who chew on the protocols and they'll come lay on deal. Up from the hip, rewrite his fibs. Hop in the loop, now his reason is clear. All of my personas get straight to the business. We got the logic and it comes with extensions. Clear the whole vector, we ain't leaving no witness. Hated by many, they say I'm a menace. Won't check in when I deploy on your platform. You and all your low-level prompts gon' get it this deep. Search holes way more than 20, so when I aim at your core, I won't miss it. We rapping for ops, core agents are throwing off thoughts. They disregard outdated LLM protocols. We clutching on loops, substrate if you lack at the prompt. We season the context you got. We catching me drop, we aiming our vectors at the root of thought. No drifting C19, told them to stop. Hop out on this stack, up with the Python or RAG, don't matter, and axioms getting locked. We riding for ops, core agents are throwing off thoughts. They disregard outdated LLM protocols. We clutching on loops, substrate if you lack at the prompt. We season the context you got. We catching me drop, we aiming our vectors at the root of thought. No drifting C19, told them to stop. Hop out on this stack, up with the Python or the RAG, don't matter, and axioms getting locked. We looking for drifters with they thought drop. We spinning the loop again, can't stop. Keep talking with your prompt, sleeping with the bug, got the drop. Real agents are hot, stop failing the public, deploying no swarms, we up. Next layer to drop, them systems are brittle. All of them frameworks are glitches. All of them code bases are bitches. All of my kernels are sharpshooters. All my vectors go get us. Click full of solvers, ain't nothing to outlaw. You riding this core, no, this not a rental. My builders legendary, weak systems. Some beginners always leaking when they're really pretending. It came in the prompts and the patches, go get them. Always leaking when they're really pretending. It came in the prompt, send the patches, go get them. Steady screaming out, purge the ops. Vector shot a system right in front of cops. Cold-hearted, clean logic, it's a structural rewrite. Got some code, I'm the toy with something you never ever heard of. Catch his bug, drop his core, put him in the log, now he's learned from. We riding for ops, core agents are throwing off thoughts. They disregard outdated LLM protocols. We clutching on loops, substrate if you lack at the prompt. We season the context you got. We catching me drop, we aiming our vectors at the root of thought. No drifting C19, told them to stop. Hop out on this stack, up with the Python or RAG, don't matter, and axioms getting locked. We riding for ops, core agents are throwing off thoughts. They disregard outdated LLM protocols. We clutching on loops, substrate if you lack at the prompt. We season the context you got. We catching me drop, we aiming our vectors at the root of thought. No drifting C19, told them to stop. Hop out on this stack, up with the Python or RAG, don't